Quinta, quite literally in Spanish, means fifth. And that's exactly what Nembrini Audio has brought to us in the Quinta app. And that's exactly what it does. It brings fifths. Does a little more than that, but it's a pitch shifter app that sounds great and is very easy to use. It has a low octave knob. It has a plus octave or a high octave knob. And it has the knob that it is made to be the fifth knob. Now, each of these is not like, it doesn't change the octave, but it changes the volume of the octave that it's bringing in. So it just brings in a high octave of whatever note that you're playing. It brings in a low octave of whatever you're playing. So these are kind of like volume knobs in a way. And then the fifth knob. What I did for this video is I added it with a little bit of reverb, a really beautiful sustaining reverb from ToneBoosters Reverb. The bottom right, it has a it's high Q or high quality. By turning that on, it's supposed to reduce the latency or the tracking. It improves the tracking. But I haven't really noticed much difference, but I haven't done really any recording with this app. So I'm not really sure if it makes more of a difference in a DAW versus live. I heard that it does though. And that's about it. Is you got your mix knob. So when you start off with the default preset, everything is in the middle. Mix is in the middle, octaves in the middle, the plus octave, the fifth is in the middle, everything. So I'll turn off the reverb so you can hear it just by itself. Now, it has trouble with bass in the lower notes. You'll hear they get really muddy the lower you go. So I don't really go much past... you can hear it gets really muddy. Let's try this B string. Ooh, man. You need a four-wheel drive to drive out in that mud. But it handles the higher registers very well. Spicing it up really takes it to another level. Add a nice stereo reverb to it. Now, one thing I noticed that you want to stay mainly with like octaves. You don't want to add like a fifth on this chord. I mean, it handle it, but it seems to get a little weird. If you play each note individually, it sounds good. Play them all together, it gets a little weird. Weird might be good though. Going through the presets here, it's kind of a funny one, bass guitar. Let's play the bass guitar on my bass. It's got the mix all the way up. The octave is pretty high. The low octave is pretty high. The fifth is obviously down. Let's try it with a little bit of a fifth here. But I already got a bass. I don't need a bass preset. There's not a lot of presets because the app itself is limiting by what it does. I mean, it really just does some specific things, adding fifths and octaves. So the way you want to spice it up is entirely up to you. You could run it through any gamut effects that you want: a flanger, phaser, chorus, reverb, granulizer, whatever you want to use. You can put it through it. So and it'll sound good too. So this is guitar harmonium. Sorry, I had to put my eyes on for that. I couldn't see. So in that one, the low octaves, just about 40% or so. Fifth is halfway. Let me try just putting all these up here. I'm gonna put them all the way up, except for the mix. Well, what the heck, I'll do the mix too. So here we go, everything up. That peaks. It's not peaking on my interface, but I know it's peaking in AUM. So I'm going to turn those back down to save your ears. For my purpose, I really wouldn't go much above 50%. I keep wanting to hit that one menu and it takes up the whole screen. I like this one better. Just fifth. Beautiful. Lonely Heart. I don't know what they're trying to do with this one, but I'm not going to play it because I don't want to copyright dang. You get it. I'm not going to play it. And then the last one, up and down. Let's see what up and down has here. Octave about 40, or low octave just below 50%, high octave just above 50%, fifth all the way down. So it's high and low, up and down. You want to be careful what notes you hit, because if you hit a chord, it just gets a little like, almost like a tremolo in a way. I mean, it's not bad. And it may work better on a guitar. Let me try a real high note here. You see it's smoother. We try it with high Q, high quality. It still wavers, but it tracks good. That is a beautiful note. So that's it in a nutshell. Quinta, fifth. Really beautiful effect if you team it up with other things. It's beautiful on its own. And trust me, Nembrini Audio has just done an amazing work with every app that they do. So you can never go wrong with getting an app from Nembrini. So again, I really appreciate you guys checking in for another short video. As I always say, please remember to be kind, like, and subscribe.